place it in the right place. You see how I'm showing you? Make sure you get the hole right on the stick. Okay, and I want you guys to take a quick peek at the diagrams on top of your sewing machine. The sewing machine that I have is the Brother XM2701 sewing machine. But yeah, they want to make it easy for us to use, right? So we're going to follow the diagram, and actually I'm going to show you guys how to thread your bobbin and get your sewing machine set up to use. So looking at the picture, right, we're going to do exactly what the picture has. I'm going to stick that in there on the lever. I'm going to take it around that. There we go. And then I'm going to grab the bobbin now. I was really excited about this angle. You guys, I held that camera, my phone, in between my neck and my chin, my chest and my chin, but it worked out. And look at that. I need to go ahead and get one of those phone holders so that I can record from this angle more often, since I do a lot of DIYs. But yes, we're going to thread that bobbin, right? I started from the bottom and I put it through the top, so you see the thread is sticking out the top of the hole. And make sure at this point that you have your pedal plugged into your machine. You're going to be pressing on your pedal for your sewing machine to actually start threading the bobbin. Fun fact, once that bobbin is pushed to the right, I'm sure you guys saw me push it to the right, that is what tells the sewing machine that once you put your foot on the pedal like so, it's going to start, it's going to do that for us. I had to cut that string shorter. As you've seen, it got tangled up. See? This is so that your the thread that came out the hole at the top doesn't get threaded up in the thread with the bobbin. It'll be a mess. So we're going to continue. I'm going to put my foot back on the gas pedal. Regular pedal. Okay. We're just going to wind that up there. Watch that beautiful scene. I love doing this part. It's just something about reloading your sewing machine to get everything popping again. You know what I mean? So it's still going. And when we're done with this, you know, we're just going to cut. Oh, let me talk about this part. You can definitely lightly place your finger up there. Sometimes when you go fast, you know, you press down on the foot pedal too hard, it'll go faster. And you can put your finger there so that the thread won't fall off, fly off. That's happened to me a couple of times with shorter ones. So yes, I cut that thread that was connected to the bobbin so that I can take that off. And right now, I'm going to place it where it goes. So we're going to place that in there. Right? The string up, the string that went through the hole up. I'm going to take this string that I cut from the other thread and pay attention to this part. I'm going to do it twice. You see that? I undid it again so that you can see more closely, and I zoomed in. There's a little piece that you're going to put that thread around in the groove. You're going to go back and then, yeah, you see that? And then you're going to fit the rest of the string in that groove. And there's a little cutter right there, and you leave it like that. All you have to do with this part is just replace the plate like I'm doing now. And our bobbin is now threaded. So that's for our under thread now. Now we're going to get the top thread right. So I'm going to undo it to show you guys exactly what you'll do when you're just putting it up there and getting ready to thread something. Getting ready to sew something after you've already done the bobbin and it's just in there. So you're going to put that back there. Pay attention to that diagram now. This part I loved. I love that the sewing machine came with some directions to help us out. So yes, we're going to take that up there And we're going to bring the thread around that silver piece in there right there, according to the picture for step 4. These are very helpful. So as we round that silver piece, we're going to bring it down now, right? We're going to bring it down, and then, yes, according to step 5, that's what I wanted to say. And now we're going to stick that thread in the needle hole. This part I thought would have been hard. I did it with one hand, but you guys are going to see I made it work. It always helps to, lick it a bit, but however, it's just a little different with COVID and everything going around. So we just have, or if you're doing it professionally, just have a little thing of water, spray bottle or something where you can, wet the tip of the thread, just because sometimes I feel a little awkward when I am licking it. However, after we thread the needle, we're going to go ahead and pull it through the foot and simply place the thread at the back like so. And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching.